To reach your Conway Ross email through Google, type into the browser sites.conwayross.com. This will take you to a specialized email or specialized web page created for Conway Ross on Google. Enter your email username, no need for @conwayross.com, and a password. And the password will either be defaulted and should have been given to you. Contact Ryan Barker if you have any questions in terms of your password. Once you enter this information, you'll be taken to Google's main page created for Conway Ross Partners. In the top left corner, click on the mail icon to enter your Conway Ross email account. Composing a new email is simple. Click on the Compose Mail icon to open a fresh page where you can enter information about the recipient and email. You have the similar options as always. A drop list will appear of your current contacts once you begin typing, and you can add as many people as you'd like. You can CC, BCC, add attachment, save file, etc. Replying to an email is very simple as well. Just scroll down to the bottom and you will find a field where you can click into and begin typing information to reply to that email. And from there you have the same options as composing an email and creating an email. Google provides you with many options with your emails. You can move your emails to various labels. You can adjust your labels. You can report spam, you can archive, you can obviously delete. There are many options provided to you in the Google email interface. With Google Mail, you can create nesting labels or a thread of emails to store them in specific categories to keep them more organized. If you want this feature, you must select the Labels tab and scroll to the bottom of the drop screen to manage labels. The screen allows you the opportunity to manage your system labels and your personal labels. After clicking on Labs, you're given a number of options that you can enable to provide you with more features for our email. Although here it's already selected, you can scroll down and find nesting labels or other labels that are categorized in alphabetical order. Select Enable to initiate this new lab. When you're done, click Save. And go back to your labels. When back in labels, you can begin creating labels and sublabels. To create the sublabel, you must first type in the main label name dash sublabel name. For example here, we have admin as the main label and have created sublabels to go with admin. So /bigtime, /maxhire, /QuickBooks. we have created a thread of emails in the admin area. You also have the option of color coding them and organizing them and storing them in different methods in order to keep things more organized and easy to work with. To create a filter, search for emails. Click on the Create a Filter icon in the top corner of the screen, and from there choose your search criteria when browsing through your inbox. Test the search to see if you found what you're looking for, or add more information if it's not detailed enough for you. The next step allows you some options in order to manage the emails that you provide. To access the calendar interface, go back up to the main toolbar again and select the calendar icon. On the left there are two sections, one for My Calendars and one for Other Calendars. The Other Calendars is for you to view. If you want to add people from your contact list into your calendar view, just going to type their name and then click on the name when the address appears, the name appears in the drop screen. Here you can overlap and add as many contacts as you'd like to your calendar to view. If you'd like to have someone manage your calendar and make appointments or changes, click in the upper right hand corner onto Calendar Settings and a general tab will open. You want to select the Calendars tab. From there, you'll need to edit the Shared option in My Calendar section in the right hand side of the page. On the bottom, under Share with Specific People, type the name of the person that you'd like to have manage your calendar and adjust the permission settings so that they can make changes and manage sharing in order to maximize on this feature. When you're done, click Save to add this person to your calendar. And back to Calendar to review. To set up an appointment or meeting to invite colleagues to it, you need to first be sure that you have them in their calendar view. Find the date and time you wish to schedule the meeting and click on the calendar at that time, and a small screen should appear. Click the Edit Details to add more information about the meeting, including what, when, where, a description about the meeting, and on the right hand side you can add guests to the meeting. Check your guest and resource availability screen by clicking on the icon, and there you can view different people's calendars as well as the availability of these resources. The right hand side of the screen you'll see colors that show available times or when these items, resources, or people are booked. Just by searching the name in the guest list, the name that you will look for will appear as if under your contact list, and add them as if you're adding them to an email. You have the ability to adjust the guest use in terms of the invitation and have the ability to add any attachments or any reminders when inviting someone to your meeting. When you save this, a screen should appear asking if you want to send a notification that you've invited them to the meeting. When you're done, click Save to add the invitation, and the meeting will be added to your calendar.